next? I want to just go back to Proposition 36. It's already in the books, and I want to enforce that. And so we're going to arrest drug pushers immediately, but they need to be funded. Right now, Newsom gave $100 million for 483 cities. Just do the math. We're talking about nothing to enforce law and order. And so what we have to do is allocate it as the executive. I'm in charge of the budget based on Article 14, Section 12. And I'm going to release the money to enforce the police, not to fund the police, but enforce the police to do their job. The district attorney will enforce that, and we're going to cut off the head, just like that drug cartel. And Mencho was just killed, and all of a sudden everything's being exposed. We got to get rid of these cartel behind the drug pushers, and we have to arrest them. We have to arrest look, I used to be a drug dealer before I got saved. And so I know there are layers of people that we have to get to. I was just the person that sold pounds of marijuana, but I had people under me selling ounces. And so we have to deal with the root issue. It's the cartel. It's the illegal marijuana plants in Northern California that's opened up the door for the drug cartel to come to this state, and they're controlling the drug flow right here in this state, and we're going to go after them. I'm going to release a National Guard because that's under my jurisdiction, and I'm going to go after the cartels. I'm going to cut off the head of the serpent, and I believe that we'll be able to then help with real good faith-based rehabilitation. The thing that's going to be different for me is I'm going to give money to rehabilitation centers that have data. They show proven worth of transforming these people. Give one example is Dream Center with my good friend, Pastor Matthew Barnett. 80% of the homeless people there, they get not only delivered, but they learn a trade. And that's the key. You have to give them a job afterwards. And so they're back in society. 80% of them are back in society, having jobs, paying taxes, instead of ripping off the government with Newsom's program. We spend $5 billion a year, $24 billion the last 5 years, and it's increased by 40%. This is madness. We have to stop the insanity. I want to do what I can do radically about it, because I feel this is really existential, because safety of our community. When I swear in the Bible to uphold the state as well as the U.S. Constitution, the number one thing is public safety. And right now, we can't even walk down the streets of Los Angeles or with my family. The last time I was in Fisherman's Wharf as a tourist, I had my children with me. I have 4 adult children, 10 grandchildren. I could not go to my favorite seafood place at Fisherman's Wharf because I'm stepping over bodies, people who are shooting up right in front of people and stepping on human feces. It's so bad. You have an app now, Where to Walk, in San Francisco. How bad is that? And so now I just want to just say that this is existential for us, and people are leaving Los Angeles, California, San Francisco. 1.5 million last 2 years. And so safety and then affordability, we'll get to that later.
Mr. Ernst.